My name is Matthew Hall, and this is the Never Know Podcast. Enjoy.
And where down
What's up, everybody? This is episode 10 of the Never Know Podcast, but not only is it episode 10, this is the 100 subscriber special. I got a special guest today. Not only does he give fades in and outside the ring, this is my barber, brother. I got Jerms with me today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Also,
Yeah,
he's on the Family Mart podcast, so
yes, sir. Family Mart Pod.
one of the best pods out there.
Yeah.
So
Tune in if you can.
tune in.
All platforms, and soon to be, you're gonna be on all platforms too, huh?
Soon, trying.
Yeah. You'll get it. You'll get there.
It's a little bit of like behind the scenes stuff for sure, but
Yeah. You'll get there.
So you already a little bit. You came into this pod warmed.
Yeah, I'm a little toasty right now, man. You know, it's my boy Kenny's birthday, so I had a few drinks, a few mimosas, a few tequila shots, because I actually had a homie that worked over there, and I saw him, said what up to him. He's like, low key, bro, you want a shot? I'll give you whatever shot you want. I'm like, just give me some tequila.
Tequila. Yep. The go-to.
Yeah, the go-to, and then
Did you guys go bar hopping?
Yeah, we went to like 2 different bars and had a shot in each and every bar.
Okay.
I'm a lightweight though, so
I haven't seen you. Yeah, a little bit.
I'm feeling.
What you
You've seen
feeling?
me before, man.
Yeah, but not. I wouldn't say you're a lightweight.
I am a lightweight.
Maybe compared to some of those boys.
I'm a lightweight compared to them.
Yeah, but they drink. They can
drink.
even
hell,
Xander
yeah.
though. Even Xander though.
Xander could drink.
Yeah.
Xander could drink hella. Actually, that's a fluffy man.
Yeah. You're all the way in there.
He could probably hear us. Xander, you're a fluffy man if you hear this shit. If you're fluffy, bro, you could drink, bro. Like, stop trying to lie with, I'm fucking lightweight.
I'm light. I'm almost at 200.
Yeah.
Nah. But so the main reason, well, besides you're a man of many talents, but
Thank you.
no worries. But you decided to do something recently, and you decided to have your first fight.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to kind of go over, before the fight and kind of go through the stages of like, getting to the fight. So you did train Muay Thai for a while though, right?
Nah, so I've been training Muay Thai for like 9 months.
Okay.
But prior to that, I was like doing a little bit of boxing. But it wasn't like serious. It was like on some like garage shit.
Yeah.
I'd spar the homies, or the homies would give me pad work.
Okay.
So
kind of just like it was like a hobby kind of, like
yeah,
workout hobby.
Yeah, it was just for fun, but I just really liked it.
Yeah. And then so 9 months ago, you actually went to a gym? Like,
9 months ago, I went to an actual gym, One Kicks gym, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And
started training,
man, and I fucking loved it. I've always loved fighting in general, though. Like, that was just a big passion of mine. Like, seeing Manny Pacquiao on the big screen, I'm like,
yeah,
I'm going to be like him one day. And he's Filipino, so he gave me more spark. I'm like, oh, fuck, Filipinos can fight. I can fight, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him yesterday. I didn't see him in person, but I saw him. He was at the fight yesterday.
Yeah, he was at the fight yesterday.
Him and Mayweather, which is crazy.
Him and Mayweather were there, and then he was sitting next to Mark Wahlberg and fucking Mario Lopez.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was funny, dude.
So how long did you train until you were like, okay, like it's time to fight? Like I need to get a fight under me.
So from what the coaches told me, he said the fastest you can get a fight done. I don't know why I really want a fight done really quick, when really it should be like you should take time with your fight.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't fight fast, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should take time, like, learning the techniques and all that. But I was like, when's as soon as I can get a fight in? They're like, 6 months. I'm like, okay, but 6 months went by, but I wasn't looking in my best shape because I was drinking and all that shit. And I just had a lot of vacations planned out. I had a lot of things going on and a lot of birthday parties. And
Yeah. Just wasn't the right time.
It just wasn't the right time, but eventually, you just lock in, you get serious. I remember like the coach was like, oh, there's like fights coming up on in April. Sign up for that. And I signed up. As soon as I sign up, man, I just lock in.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really cool.
So signing that for that fight just like flip the switch in you?
Yeah.
Basically.
I feel like anybody too, like as soon as you realize that you have a fight coming up, there's gonna be a switch flipping up on you, like, oh, I gotta get serious.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm gonna get fucked up. So
Yeah. And so that was when you signed it, how many months were you out? You said 6 or 3 months from the fight, right? When you signed for it.
when I signed for it, I think I was training for 6 months or 7 months already.
Okay. So yeah, you had what, like 2-3 more months to train before the fight?
Yeah.
Okay. And so how was it? Let's start going to like the phases, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first off, how was training like for a fight? Like,
So, like I said, like I kind of rushed my training, which is like, I don't know, it's different for everyone.
didn't look like it.
Didn't look like I was rushing?
Nah.
No, I rushed the fuck out of it. I feel like I could have done way better in my first fight for sure, but yeah, I definitely rushed it. There's a lot of techniques that I could have like done better type shit.
Yeah.
I could have had my hands up.
Shit, you were doing shit that I didn't think you would do in your first fight, though. I'll be honest.
People were saying that. I'm like, I don't know if y'all just trying to gas me up
Bro,
or
when
what.
you threw the Superman, I was fucking screaming. And you hit it. You what? Threw it twice?
I threw like 3 times, I think.
Yeah, and you
like 3
with
times.
you like faked the little kick, and then he put his hands down next and boof.
Some shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was freaking dope. That was the loudest
Yeah.
I think everybody got.
Yeah.
Is when you hit it. And
I remember, yeah.
you guys, so Sapes got it on good video, I think too.
Sapes recorded the whole damn thing. Shouts to him,
Shout
man.
out Sapes.
Shouts to my boy Sapes, bro. If you listen to
You
this
had
shit.
cameras everywhere though.
I know,
Truly.
man. Another thing that I realized, man, I have a big support system, and I'm so grateful.
It's like a family. It's like a big family.
Big family, man. Like, just, man, a lot of support, and I'm super grateful. I feel like I wanted to fight because of that.
Dude, when I saw your face, because you walked around the corner, you're blah, 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 like, you looked all serious, and the minute you turned your head and just saw everybody screaming,
Yeah.
I have a video, I don't know if I sent you it, you just lit up. That's when
Yeah.
you let him start punching your hands.
I'm like,
and
let's go.
you're
Because
like-
I said it in the Family Mart pod, but so I was like, prior to the fight, I was super nervous. Like, they told me to start warming up probably like 30 minutes before the fight, and I'm just warming up. And I
I feel
feel
like being nervous is normal, though.
it is normal, especially for your first fight. You're gonna be super nervous.
I feel like even if it was your 10th, though, it's still that you still would get nerves, you know?
Yeah, I was told that if your first fight you don't feel nerves at all, like you might be a serial killer.
That's a good way to look at it.
So I definitely had nerves. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm definitely not a serial
Good
killer.
to know you're not a serial killer.
But yeah, I definitely had nerves. I feel like throwing up. So that whole time I was just trying to suppress the throw up.
You know Josh Allen, the quarterback for the Bills, throws up before every football game?
Really?
Yeah, he said it on a podcast.
Before every football game?
Every football game, Josh Allen would go throw up.
I would understand the playoffs, but like every football game is crazy, bro.
He gets nervous before every game, so he goes throws up.
I mean,
And
that's good for him.
he's Josh Allen. Like he's
And
a
it's
beast.
Josh Allen, dude. Yeah,
Like that's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now.
yeah, he fucking killed it.
So you were a little bit nervous though. Nerves felt like you got throw
I
up.
feel like I had to throw up. And the whole time I was just pressing it. It was funny because I was asking my coach, like, because we would warm up in the back room, we'll just do some pad work. Very, very light pad work. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And already I'm like, yo, coach, like, please give me some water because I didn't tell him I was going to throw up. But in my head, I'm like, I'm going to throw up if I don't get no water.
Jeez.
Yeah, so.
I feel like that's normal with sports though. Like I mean, different for every sport, right? Or definitely for your first fight. But like even when I did track, like if you're a track athlete, you understand you always have to pee before your race. It's just a thing.
It's because you guys are hydrating the foot. Because track is in the middle of the summer, right?
Yeah, like
Or like-
spring.
Yeah, but it's really hot.
Yeah, I mean you are hydrated, but it's
Yeah.
weird. Like the minute you are about to step onto the track and get in your blocks, you either have to shit or you have to piss. Every time. There's not a single race I went into and I was like, oh, I don't have to pee. Even if you race 3-4 times in a day.
Yeah, and you got to go to the bathrooms outside.
Yeah, no, and the worst thing is I ran the 400, which is a full lap. You have to sprint around the whole place.
Oh, fuck that. Damn,
And-
you ran 400s?
That was my race, yeah. Unfortunately,
man.
I hated it, but it was just what I was best at. Because it's a whole sprint.
That's good.
And you would think as a running back, I would do good at the 1 and the 2, like the quick stuff. But
Yeah.
no, every race, whether it was like the first race, the last race, I would step on to that track after my stretches and get ready to run. Have to pee every time.
Yeah.
But then you start your race and it goes away.
It goes away, yeah.
So that's like what track people say is like their nerves. Because you never really get like nervous. Like, I mean, you get nervous, but it's like your body is reacting to it.
Yeah.
Not your head.
Yeah, that's how it was. I remember I told everyone, I was like, damn, I feel like I got to take a shit, but I don't got to take a shit. And then everyone would just laugh at me. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll go take a shit. And I took a shit.
Yeah.
But it was like the smallest shit you'll ever see.
It was just the nerves.
But yeah, but the pee was a lot, but only because I feel like the reason why there was a lot of pee was because I was hydrating as soon as I woke up that morning.
Yeah, as you should though. I mean, that's smart.
Exactly. So
what if you had to describe in 3 words walking out and seeing everybody scream, what would you say? Those 3 words out.
Okay, so going back to it, I was nervous in the back room. I feel like throwing up. As soon as I came out, I still feel like throwing up. But I heard everyone screaming and shit. And for some reason, like walking out, I feel like I get teary eyed.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this is how I am in general when it comes to like altercations, like say like someone wants to fight me in the streets or something, or like wants to fight my family, somebody.
Yeah.
Say something bad happens outside, and for some reason I just always want to cry. Like tear up, not cry. I just want to tear up. So I felt myself tearing up, and I heard everyone cheering for me, and I'm like, damn, I wanted to cry some more, but I was like, fuck it. Like I feel like I had to smile so I can get rid of those tears.
You definitely had a smile.
So I smiled, and it made me feel better. So
yeah. Did it like light you up though? Like, did it give you like an extra
little
boost?
Yeah, the homies there. Yeah, definitely. If the homies weren't there, I feel like I wouldn't have like performed the same way.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is there was homies around the whole arena. Like we had everybody say, "Hey, this side," but like you look across the ring, and you see people standing up screaming for you.
Yeah, I had some homies from I had some of my some people that I cut up from the other side too. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, it was cool.
That's sick.
Man, like I said, like I have a big support system. I'm fucking grateful. I'm thankful for that.
Yeah. So we talked about let's go back to, you kind of said how you hydrated in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how is waking up knowing it's fight day? Like, is there like a different like feeling that you feel when you wake up and you know it's?
Not really, only because so a week before your fight, your coaches, or at least my coaches, they told me just relax. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much what I did. I just relaxed.
You didn't train?
I trained, but it was the lightest training anyone could have.
Okay.
But I woke up feeling like it was another day, and I woke up like, I didn't wake up nervous. I didn't wake up like, oh, I have a fight coming up. I woke up like the first thing I always think of when I wake up is I need to drink water. So
okay, so you just hydrated and then chilled all day and then
woke up and I watched what's it called, Harry Potter movies, Fantastic Beasts, because I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and you know the Hogwarts Legacy game.
Never watched any of the Harry Potter movies.
You need to. It's really good. Story wise, it's really good.
I never watched any of them yet.
You should.
Everybody flames me for that. Not watching any of the Harry Potter movies.
It's never too late, dude.
But I want to play the game.
The game is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll love the game for sure.
Content coming soon?
Content coming soon, baby. I record a hella Hogwarts Legacy gameplay, so but I was doing that in the middle of camp, so I haven't been able to release it. But I'm gonna release shit pretty soon.
Yeah, you got to. I'm excited because you push me for this.
I did.
I would say you honestly probably one of the biggest motivators for the pod is you. Like dead ass, because you were 2 years of me saying every time I'm in the chair, yeah, I want to do a podcast one day, bro. Do it with your phone, bro. Get this, just do it. You used to say that to me every day, every 2 weeks when I get a haircut.
I tell that to everyone. Like, if someone comes up to me like, I want to do this, I want to do that, like I just tell them, bro, just do it. Yeah. It don't got to be perfect. Everyone wants to be perfect, but I'm like, bro, it don't got to be perfect.
Yeah, no. And that was always what I used to say. I was like, no, I want to start with a good setup. And you're like, bro, just start.
Just fucking start. You could just use your iPhone and your like Apple earphones. Yeah. Yeah. And you'll be straight.
Yeah. Fucking episode 10 now. Now you're on it.
Episode 10, baby.
Went from telling me to start a pod to now being on it.
And the reason why I push you too is because you feel like a little brother to me. Yeah. So I'm like,
you're like a big brother to me as well.
Yeah. So I just want you. I want you to succeed, especially when you're young. Like, if you're young listening to this right now, like that's the best time to just fucking do shit, and just like fuck trying to be perfect, man. Like, just go through failures. It's the best time to fail is when you're young. And I'm still young too, so I'm cool with failing.
You're what, like 23?
25.
No way.
Yeah.
You're not the same age as most of them?
Everyone's like probably just a year younger.
Yeah. Well, Xander's like 2, I think. Pretty much.
23?
Yeah. He's 23 right now.
Come on, Zane. You got to catch up, bro.
This is Jordan year. It's his Jordan year.
Jordan year is fun.
Yeah. Well, he's been fucking school. That's all he does.
Yeah.
But
where you at right now? 19, right? Or 20?
19, yeah. 20 in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny because I asked for 100 subs before my birthday, and I think I gained like 20 this week. Dude, it's those shorts. You were right about the shorts, dude. Shorts are the way to go.
Shorts are the way to go. TikToks are the way to go. But
TikTok, I get nothing. TikTok is
for everyone. I
yeah.
guess.
It's Instagram Reels and Shorts is my two big promotions that are boost my YouTube at least.
Yeah. This is just coming from like. I'm not gonna say that like I came up with those ideas. It was more like seeing the Family Mart podcast experience what works for them.
Yeah.
Like the TikTok and the YouTube Shorts algorithm, like that's the shit that's gonna give them the most views. So.
Yeah. Shout out your brother Merz. He helped me with the shorts.
Oh really?
Yeah. At your fight we were waiting for your fight. I was like, how many days a week should I post? What times? Like, so I'm doing 6 shorts a week, 3 p.m. every day, except Tuesdays.
Good.
So yeah, and I think I got them all scheduled for until like mid-May. And so, yeah, it's easy. When you just sit down for a little and get that shit, like, scheduled, then you literally, like, I didn't even notice that I checked my YouTube studio before this, and I was like, oh, shit, I just posted 30 minutes ago. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
So that's a good feeling.
Consistency.
Yeah, no, that's the main part with, like, any platform, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not consistent, you're not going to go anywhere. I feel like when you get a big following, you can take a week off and then post every other week, but, like...
Yeah.
But I'm not at that point yet. I don't want to be at that point yet though, because I like doing this. Like this is just fun. But going back to your fight a little bit, going over the ropes and back or into the ring, like that mindset when you're in the corner waiting for that bell to ring. How'd that feel? Like, I mean, did the nerves kick back in, or is it?
No,
like,
so I remember when he left.
When who?
Remember when my opponent he like left the ring.
Oh, yeah.
I was tripping. I was like...
I thought the fight was going to get canceled.
Yeah, I was like, damn, like, what happened? Like, did he just, like, chicken out?
Yeah, no. We all got quiet.
Yeah, I was like, dude, like, at first I was like, yeah, like, what's it called? Like, I scared him.
But then also you wanted to be like, I want to fight. Like,
yeah, and at the same time, I'm like, no way. I put myself through 6 weeks of fucking my body up, going through all this training just for this dude to flake out on me. Mm-hmm. And going through all this anxiety, like the week before the fight, like this dude's gonna leave the ring, and I felt mad. So at first, in the few seconds of him checking out, I was like, or what I thought he was checking out, I was like, oh, this dude's really checking out. Like, yeah, I felt good. But after that, I was like, no fucking way. And then the ref came up to me. He was like, he forgot his cup. I'm like,
oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, he forgot his cup. Yeah, he forgot his cup.
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, of course, it had to be Jerms' fight that like there's a stop before, like once they're in the ring. But then, so you weren't as nervous though. Like it's just like those little. You had a bunch of feelings, honestly.
But when I'm not gonna lie, when that happened, when he forgot his cup and he left the ring, it kind of like not shook me up, but it kind of just took me out of my like focus.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
It's like an intermission, honestly.
Yeah, like what the fuck is going on? And then the ref was like, "Don't worry, man. He's just getting his cup. He forgot his cup." I'm like, okay. And I was just like, all right, it's just waiting game at this point.
Yeah, okay, so I'll give shout out to One Kicks because every time you like one of your fighters or one of their fighters comes out, you guys look hard as fuck,
bruh, man. But once again, it's like it's kind of like home game type shit.
Are they not always at that gym, like the fights?
And the majority of the fights are at that gym now. So I don't know how right I am on this, but it's like I know ever since the pandemic happened, like getting Muay Thai fights in Vegas is kind of hard.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like I think right now
One Kicks is just leading up.
One Kicks is kind of just taking lead. I might be wrong on that, but that's kind of what the word is around the gym, and I'm just like, okay.
It was a big turnout, dude. Yeah. No, yeah, I'll be honest. A, you kicked ass. B, it was one of the most exciting feelings I've had in a while. Like that's just crazy, like whether it was any of the guys, right? It was just like being at that fight, knowing that like, hey, that's family in there, and then seeing Superman punch. Like your combos are sweet.
Thank you.
And this isn't me like trying to like rub your fucking toes or some shit. Like this is just me giving respect. Like it made me want to fight. And I've also told you for years that like, I'm like, I want to do boxing. I want to do this.
I know when Jake Paul came out, you're like, fuck it, I want to box.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, right when that was years ago.
But no, that was like last year or 2 years ago.
He's been fighting
that was pandemic shit.
Yeah, when I said I want to start a pod. So yeah, about 2 years, honestly. And watching you fight, I was like, yeah. Whether I go train for 3 months and never have a fight, but like I think I want to definitely do at least one fight.
You should. I think everyone should fight at least once in their life because it's definitely like.
Like not a like street fight, just any like a.
No, like a real like ring fight, like you train for it and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fucking crazy feeling that you get.
Yeah, like the adrenaline or just bunch of emotions, honestly, all at once.
Adrenaline, emotions, even just going through the training camp, because there's times where in the training camp you're just like, am I even fed? Like, am I even like, can I even do this shit?
Yeah.
Like, am I even real enough to do this shit?
It's a good mental battle, to be honest.
It's all mental, bro, on some real shit.
I bet you feel way better mentally.
Hell yeah.
Before and after, or well, you feel better mentally after the fight than you did prior.
Hell yeah.
In just whatever instance or sense. Damn, I'm stuttering like a bitch.
It's all good, bro. I'm probably gonna stutter too. Don't trip.
But yeah, I want to do boxing, but I don't think I want to do boxing anymore. Like I think I want to come to one kicks.
Yeah.
I think I want to come to one kick. So I've actually been looking at it, and I said the other day to you, I was like, dude, every day I look at their website, I'm like,
yeah, you did.
When can I fit this in my schedule right now?
Yeah.
So when I figure out that I can do time, because right now I'm trying to fit in a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Like I got the podcast, got work, got hanging with the homies, and now I'm trying to put traveling in the middle of all that. So if I can make all four equally, then I'll fit in Muay Thai.
Priorities.
Yeah, no,
Get
for
your
sure.
priorities
Traveling's
straight,
my main priority. Like, well, traveling in the pod. But
yeah, that's good.
I just want, like you said, you gotta just do it when you're young. Like, I just gotta travel. Like,
yeah,
it's my big life goal.
Traveling, and definitely when I feel like any type of sport or any physical activity is the best time to do it when you're just so like super young, bro.
Yeah,
like fuck it.
And definitely if you don't like it, that's why I was telling Xander the other day. I was like, I want to do the fight, and I was like, but even if I like don't enjoy, like 2 months into training, I'm just like, it's not my thing. At least I got 2 months of training.
At least you did it, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like that's a workout to me. I bet the workouts are crazy.
Yeah,
like
workouts are
brutal.
Well, first of all, I'm not a big like I used to like lifting weights in the gym and all that, but eventually that got boring, and I always just like fighting, so it's just like that's what made me stay in the gym was the fact that I liked fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like learning techniques and all that.
I think, and that's the part that I think I would enjoy, like
learning the techniques,
like or the important part to me. It's like, and I'll say I've been in street fights before. A lot of us have, and like, but like street fights are completely different, and like I want to learn some like proper like 1-2 combos and not like just chucking hands and shit. Because
when you go into a ring with someone who knows what the fuck they're doing too, that shit is different.
Yeah.
Because in a street fight, you might run into somebody who just doesn't know how to fucking fight.
Yeah, that or is secretly like a black belt or some shit.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, you're just taking that gamble, but I feel like when you're in the ring, it's just like it's different.
Which was cool though, because it was your first fight, but it was also your opponent's first fight.
Yeah, my opponent's first fight.
Yeah. And so first fight, but for both of you guys, and fight of the fucking night.
Yeah, fight of the night, like
that was crazy.
Yeah,
your face. I think you said someone did record it.
Someone recorded it.
Dude, you just seeing your face, because you had no fucking clue. None of us did.
Yeah.
None of us did. It was easily, I think there was you and then these two tall guys, like the fourth or fifth fight.
Yeah.
Those are the two best fights, though. But yeah, yours would outbeat them.
Yeah, the reason why I was confused was because, like, during my fight, and this is usually how it is with people's first fights, like, people gas out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was definitely gassed. My opponent was definitely gassed. And, like, at one point, I just feel like we weren't putting enough action.
Mm.
So I was confused. I was like, damn, like, why did we get fight of the night?
I feel like you guys start probably the fastest fight to start swinging.
Yeah, we came out.
You guys came out throwing. And but you guys ended throwing, too. Like, I feel like you guys...
Yeah.
I don't think there was a dull moment in the fight, like, honestly.
It definitely slowed down, though.
Yeah. Like, beginning of the third, like, end of second, you were slowing down a little bit, but... you still had a kick in you at the end, though.
Yeah.
You guys, it was a good fight. He's a strong-ass dude.
He was strong, man. I hit him with all I got.
Yeah.
And, man, that dude was not going down. He had a chin like a motherfucker. Either he had a chin, or I was just weak, or I just wasn't hitting him in the right button.
Nah, you threw some hard hits, and then he would just do that little smile.
Yeah, he smiled. I was like, I didn't like really process in my head that he was smiling at the moment, but I was just like, I remember
I wish you would have heard what I said.
Oh yeah,
Right.
you're like
I
knock
said
the
punch.
smile out.
Yeah, punch the
smile.
fucking face, or punch the smile off his face.
Yeah, I wish I heard that.
Dude,
He was
'cause-
smiling. It wouldn't really bother me, but I remember after the fight when I rewatched the footage, I'm like, this motherfucker was really smiling at me. Now I feel disrespected.
Yeah, but a lot of people do that for like the mental game.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit would piss me off. Like when I saw that, just watch it, I was like, bro, no way, no way. But yeah, shout out to him though. He's a strong dude.
He was dope, and he was cool as fuck out the ring too. Like he just first of all,
He seemed happy. Like he seemed happy about life and everything.
both. I feel like me and him both. I feel, and on top of that, like he just turned 21.
Oh, okay.
And I was trying to invite him to come out with us right after and just party with us.
He didn't though.
Yeah, I think his camp was like, nah, like.
Really?
Yeah, I mean him. So I met up with him after the fight and his whole entire camp and his coaches and all that. I was like, bro, just come out with us. And
Oh, you hung out with him like after the fight?
Yeah, I just kicked it with him. I like said what up to him, and then I said what up to all the coaches, and I said thank you, like good job, like this was a fun fight. This was like after the fight, and it was like near it was near the octagon.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like after. Like you've asked him, like you've hung out like the weeks after.
Nah, this was literally right after the fight.
Oh.
When everyone was just trying to figure out the move for the night.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, just come out. I know you just turned 21. Like, I want you to have a good time. Like, let's go out. And he was like, yeah. But I felt like his coaches weren't trying to like have him go out. And I don't know if they were out of state or what or anything.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
think I asked you that. I was like, I don't know. I don't remember if they said he was in state or not. Because you guys had a bunch of different states, like Texas, Arizona, Cali. That's sick, though.
Yeah.
It's cool. No, and it's
dope.
But yeah, so after fight, you guys went downtown.
After we went downtown, I'm not going to lie, I brought my medal. I brought my medal with me only because everyone was... I remember
take flicks.
Not only that, but my coaches are like... Not even my coaches, but everyone in the gym was like, dude, enjoy your first fight. Enjoy your win.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to enjoy my win. I'm going to bring my fucking medal out to party with and shit.
Yeah, and you guys looked like you had fun. Do you remember the whole night?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I remember the night.
Yeah. Guys, where'd you guys go?
We all screamed.
I screamed downtown.
Downtown.
I heard that's a spot.
That's the spot right now.
Yeah.
Because that's like, it's a pretty new place. All the young kids are going there.
It's a bunch of, isn't there like different not stages, but like different music where you go?
Yeah, so there's like 3 different areas. One area, the inside of the bar, they play like old school 90s funk like type of shit.
Yeah.
Outside they play outside of the bus they play like all the new school shit, all the shit that everyone wants to hear nowadays.
Yeah.
And then upstairs they play like EDM.
Okay. Where did you guys go? The old school?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did Merz, like your whole family and friends go?
Merz didn't go. You know, Merz is old. If you listen to this, bro, you're old fuck. Merz is old, and then the rest of my cousins. So it was really just friends.
Merz is gonna be on the pod one day.
Merz is gonna be on the pod. He told me about it. He's like, yo, like I'm gonna be on Matthew's pod one day.
And I looked at him. I was like, sports? He goes, nah, fucking anything.
Fucking anything, dude.
Yeah, your brother is one of the funniest people I've ever like met in my life. Like just him at the fight. Yo, I got 2 on blue.
Yeah, that's it.
That shit was so funny.
My brother is a interesting character, for real. He's like,
I think it's crazy as I've known him since I was a little 6th grader at Schofield. Like, just as like one of the I knew him as a basketball coach.
Yeah.
And now it's like I'm getting a cut. I'm like, oh, what's up, Merz? Or I see him somewhere. I'm like, talking about the pod.
Definitely more than just a basketball coach.
Yeah, to me and now.
He's everyone's homie.
No, he's chill. But I got to meet Chris too, which was super cool.
Chris is a cool dude too.
Yeah, I just have to ask him questions and tell him that I love the pod. Like just simple as that.
Yeah.
But so yeah, overall, first fight got out the way. What's next?
First fight got out the way. What's next?
Just going back to training.
Yeah, I do want to. I haven't trained this week because I know they're like they just want you to just chill after your first fight. I'm like, okay, I'll just try to chill. And I chilled, shadow boxed a little bit. But I know today's Sunday.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm gonna end up training again.
Back at the gym.
Back at the gym, and then yeah, I'm excited to train again. And as far as like another fight happening, I don't know if I'll be able to fight again. Because I know our master, he wants to do a fight every other month, and every other month is like sometime in June.
That's quick.
Yeah, but it's just like I do really want to fight in June, but I have a lot of a lot of family vacations that I planned out last year.
Yeah.
Going into this year.
Priorities.
So, yeah. It's just I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but either way, I still want to fight this year, so there's definitely gonna be something.
Another fight for you this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had one question, definitely that for me, because I've been looking into it. But what would you say to someone listening that wants to do fighting, or like wants to sign up for their first fight, or wants to get in the gym and start training? Like besides just do it, because I know that's your main quote.
That's
But
literally
like,
what I was gonna tell you.
Yeah, is just do it.
Yeah, just get your ass in there, bro. Don't matter. I actually have a homie. He told me the same shit. He's like, I really want to train and do like a kickboxing Muay Thai shit. But he had the excuse like, I'm just not ready. Like I need to get in shape. I'm like, it don't matter, bro. Get yourself in there. As soon as you get in there, you're gonna be like, okay, I'll get in shape now.
Yeah, or well, the training would get you in shape as well, I would say.
The training will get you in shape, but once you get in there, like, because when you start training, you're gonna realize how much out of shape you are.
Yeah.
And then it's just gonna make you want to work even harder. Like, okay, now I really gotta run.
Yeah.
2 miles every day type shit. So.
Yeah, and then so I would say just do it. It's probably the motto. You should get sponsored by Nike, honestly.
Yeah, just do it. Yeah, or
it.
what's his name? Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf, yeah.
Yeah.
But so you're a man of many talents, I'd like to say. I mean,
Thanks, dude.
we got boxing and all that, but you give the best fades in Vegas, and by a lot of people. At least all the boys would say it. And I was thinking about it. First off, I don't know. Randomly, I thought about like that one time that you were thinking about moving, and I was going to my brother freaking out. I was like, bro, I'm not going to be able to get haircuts no more. I'm going to have to go back to sports slips, or I'm going to have to go find a new barber or some shit. If you, and I would say most people agree, when you find your barber, you stay loyal to your barber. And I saw this meme the other day. It's like, girls can't call guys unloyal because they stay with the same barber for 13 plus years.
Type shit.
But so with that, like that's just like, was it just a hobby? Like with cutting, like just got into it.
So growing up
with John with the reverse fade. Growing
up, I always went to the barbershop a lot, and I just liked getting haircuts, and I was always like interested, like how the fuck they did it. It was just like something that intrigued me. And then, but growing up, I was like, I didn't have enough money. I didn't have a lot of money and all that shit, yada yada. And I was like, fuck it, like I think I'm gonna just pick up haircutting and see what I could do with it, and maybe I'll make money off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what's his name? Johnny Boy came up to me. He was like, "You think you can give a fade?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I go to barbershops almost every 2 weeks." So I fucking pulled out his own clippers that he had. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna try to give you a fade," and I fucking fucked his ass up.
It was reverse, right?
Did
it go long to short?
Yeah, so like I think he wanted like a mohawk at the time, and I remember
it's the way to go.
Yeah, type shit. Usually with a fade, it goes like from the bottom up. So the bottom is kind of bald or like shorter, and then up it starts getting
like a to 1, like 0 to 1.
0 to 1, but I don't even know how I did this shit, but somehow in the like the upper part of his mohawk, it was like shorter, and then the bottom it got longer. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know what I was thinking.
And how old were you?
We're probably like 14 at 2014. How old were you when 2014? I think I was like 16 at the time, actually.
Yeah, I think you guys were in high school because I remember him.
Yeah.
Because my first cut from you was in his garage.
Yeah.
Back in 8th grade.
Yeah.
8th grade. And then basically you just gave me fades. Well, I got fades from you for the rest of high school.
I was like a junior or a senior, I think.
6, 7 years you've been cutting my hair? That's crazy.
I think longer, bro.
Has it?
Yeah, 2015, 2016, I think that's when I cut you up.
Yeah.
So just do the math. I'm not good at math. So 7 years.
Yeah, 7, 8 years.
7, 8 years, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll never go to another barber. You go to tech, you move somewhere, I'm flying out to get a haircut.
I also I had like remember when I told y'all like yo I'm thinking about moving out.
Yeah.
I also had another barber on y'all for standby.
I remember you telling us that.
Yeah, I wasn't just gonna leave y'all hanging.
But
Like,
it's just not the same, bro.
I feel that.
I feel like I've told you shit that like I haven't even told Alexander, like in the chair. Like it's like it's like therapy. Like if you get a good barber, like for both people, I feel like you get so many different perspectives on stuff that like you want to talk about. But then like, dude, I've just like had bad days and I've just been like, yeah, Jerms, I'm not feeling it today. Like I think you've helped me through heartbreaks. You've helped me through starting a podcast. You've helped me through a bunch of shit.
Cause man, I just want to see people like thrive, bro.
Yeah, I feel like. Oh, you continue what you're saying.
Yeah, I just want to see people thrive. I just want to see people do better. I don't like when people are down.
Yeah.
And I just rather see people like happy. So I try to like figure shit out for them.
I think you can make some sick content being mic'd up.
I know, right? I feel like I can't too.
I feel like you could, but that's like if the other people are comfortable with that.
Yeah.
And then also that's like a 2-hour haircut because you got to move cameras and shit.
Type shit.
But or like a fucking podcast of it would be sick too.
Yeah, like on some Vic Blends.
Yeah.
That dude
Vic
awesome.
Blends is dope.
That
he just started a couple months ago. He started like the first like people like inmates can get their barber license, like while they're
dope, man.
while they're incarcerated. I think that's sick.
That's fucking dope.
Vic Blends. I haven't seen his stuff in a while though. I wonder what he's doing.
Me neither, but I'm pretty sure he's just out of our algorithm right now. I'm pretty sure he's still fucking doing his thing.
Same old, giving free cuts on the sidewalks and shit.
Yeah, without a doubt.
But
definitely inspiration though.
I got one more question that I've talked to you outside the pod about, and it's something that I'm very curious in. Shroomies. Because I know you can talk up a storm about these things.
Yeah, shrooms.
Yeah, just so you. Let's not talk about how many times you do them, but like
I've done them a lot.
Yeah,
I've done them a lot. I probably heavy dose wise, I probably done them like 5-6 times.
What's just your best memory on shrooms? I guess I'll just keep it simple and short. What's your best
question? Best
and worst memory, actually, if you're cool with talking about the worst.
Worst memories end up becoming the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Just on shrooms?
Yeah. I feel like on shroom, if you take a heavy dose of shrooms, you're gonna have a bad trip, but like somehow you're gonna have a good time off of that bad trip.
Okay.
It's just weird. It's like a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when your lows are the lowest, your highs are gonna be the highest. That's kind of what it feels like for sure.
Do you you've done shrooms? Do you prefer to do them just like in the outdoors where you're like with earth, or do you like to do them just chilling by yourself?
It's different every time, man. I had a pretty bad trip outside in Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah. I was on the beach, but there was hella people, and I think that's what really fucked my trip up. Yeah.
Just paranoid?
Super paranoid. I feel like I died that day.
Like Eco-death? Is that what it's called?
Definitely Eco-death. That was the first time I really, truly experienced I've experienced Eco-death before, but that was like, my bad.
You good?
That was the first time I truly experienced it. I felt like I just felt myself dying. In the way it felt like, it was like, and it's crazy because it's just like, it's kind of reflecting on how my life is, but it literally felt like how my life was fading away, pretty much. I felt my whole being just fading away.
That's weird.
Piece by piece. And I'm like, no.
And you were just on the beach?
And I'm on the beach.
You didn't go in the water
I did.
While this was happening?
Because I thought it was going to make me feel better.
And it didn't, huh?
Hell no.
I feel like that shit made
Killed
it so
me
much
more.
worse.
I went in the water. I'm like, fuck, I'm wet now. And I'm like, now I'm cold. Now I'm going to dry off.
Big wave hits you. Ooh.
Dude, everything hit me, dude.
Nah, I feel... Because I don't do any of that stuff, but shrooms have always interested me. Like, 'cause, I mean, I see it as like it comes from the ground. It's not made in no lab or anything, but like I've heard it's very euphoric. It can be, at least.
It can be, yeah.
And I've told you, I was like, if I was to do it, I wouldn't want to do it with like a bunch of people, just because like I don't like people. Even when I'm drinking, people are like, "Hey, you good?" I hate that.
Oh, you're going to hate it even more when you're on shrooms.
Yeah.
When people ask you if you're on shrooms, they're like, yo, you good? And you're not truly good, it's going to make you even feel worse.
I hate when I'm, like, when I'm drinking and people are like, "Are you drunk?" Or "Hey,
Yeah.
how you feeling? Are you good, bro? Shut up! Like, leave me.
shut the
I
fuck
hate
up,
when
man.
people say that.
It's worse on shrooms.
But yeah, you just say do it in do you prefer to do smaller or bigger, like doses when you do it? It just depends.
I feel like it just depends on who you are as a human being. To me, it's just like, just fucking go all out.
Go all out.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
fucking feel the full intensity of a shroom trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way of
Interesting.
experiencing it.
Yeah, no, again, I don't do any of that stuff, but that has always looked interesting to me. I've just heard so many good stories, and I've heard
Yeah.
bad as well, but like, I've heard so many good stories compared to like all the bad. And kind of like
Yeah.
what you've said, I've heard many times that like, even the bad trips, like there's always a light in it or something,
Yeah.
which I think is sick, and it's better than a lot of the shit that people be taking.
So it's crazy because I feel like I kind of had like an edge in my fight.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're about to fight, like the emotions you get feels like this.
Yeah, like waves.
Up and down. You're going to feel really bad at one point. You're going to feel really good at one point before the fight. And when you're on shrooms, it's the exact same. You're going to feel the exact same. There's times where it feels like the trip is feeling really bad, and there's trips where the trip feels really good.
Okay, so you just felt like you were kind of on the same wave.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, this is familiar. So I feel like I kind of had an edge, I guess.
Okay. And then last little thing, you before we hop into this 100 subscriber special,
Yeah.
that I'm fucking dreading.
You'll be straight,
Dude,
bro.
I don't know. It's already hot in here too,
We'll be fine, bro.
and I'm sunburned.
Take our shirt off, man.
I feel like my sunburn's gonna start burning, cause my skin already burns.
You're sunburnt?
Yeah,
You got a pool outside, bro. You be straight. If you feeling really hot, just hop in.
just running after I end the pod and just run and jump in the pool.
Nah, we're gonna keep it going, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna see everything.
I think I'm gonna probably keep like 15 minutes of us just dying, or maybe you're probably gonna do what you did with the hot chicken. You start smacking yourself. I watched that video.
Smack myself?
You were just like making like weird. You were just like clapping and just like.
Yeah, I guess so. Because
Yeah.
it's kind of like when you take a shot, right? And you almost you almost throw up, but you're just like keeping it. You're like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
I should have got trash cans. I didn't even think about that. Nah, we're not gonna need them. We're good. We're
Yeah,
straight.
We'll be good. It's
But
not that bad.
so your cousins and your brother, and now you are on it as well. Have a dope podcast.
Yes.
You want to give a little shout out?
Yeah, shouts to the Family Mart podcast. Tune in. Really cool podcast. We just talk about dumb shit, really. We're just all dumb. We've all grew up with each other. So we just have this certain type of chemistry that not a lot of people have. So it's cool if you tune in. It'll make you feel like you're at home. You feel like you're just kicking with family. So shouts to the Family Mart pod.
Family
I
Mart
got
pod.
two of my cousins on there, Jay and Chris, and my brother, Merz.
And I'll put the link down below
Yes,
to their
sir.
YouTube. Go check it out. Fun, honestly, the funniest pod I've listened to.
Yes, sir.
You guys are like basically like kind of like, I don't know. Do you know who Theo Von is? Y'all just remind me
Theo
of like
Von
his
is
energy at least.
Crazy, dog.
He says some crazy shit, but you guys like
different.
You guys just say some funny stuff. Just like for you, maybe. I told Merz
Yeah.
about that. I told him I was like, bro, I said that on the pod on accident, and he goes, I think Jerms showed me that, and I was
Yeah.
like, dude, it just came out.
Yeah.
But all right, so we're gonna hop into this 100
Yeah?
subscriber special.
What time? Like, how long have we been recording?
I don't know.
I don't know either because I'm drunk.
I feel like every time I record an episode, it's like it either like 30 minutes feels like an hour, or like 30 minutes literally feels like 30 minutes. So I've recorded 2 weeks ago. I recorded an episode that was 2 hours, and I was like,
Sick.
dude, I thought it was the quickest episode.
Which one was that one?
The one with the two girls.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
That was 2 hours?
It was 2 hours. I cut it to one.
Oh, okay.
Because there was a lot of just a lot of conversations that just were pretty boring.
Sometimes people like that, though.
Yeah, and it was the first time I met them, but they're dope. I mean,
You're the first time you met them?
no, like first time like I've actually sat down and talked to them. I met them at the gym. you
Oh,
know,
okay.
But it was the first time we had a conversation. So
That's
but yeah,
dope.
it was 2 hours, and I even said to them, I was like, yeah, that was the quickest episode I think I've ever done,
Yeah.
and it was the longest. But
That's tight.
I think if you're ready to do the one chip, I'm ready.
I'm hella ready, though. I mean, I'm not ready, but I'm hella ready, bro. Like, fuck, let's get it, dude.
So I said in last week's episode, I said I want to hit 100 subs for my birthday.
Yeah!
And I needed 12 more, and you guys blew that number out, and I think we're almost at 110. And a promise is a promise. I said on the pod, we'll be eating the 1 chip challenge. There's yours. Jerms just volunteered to do it with me. I told him I was going to be doing it.
I feel like I'm the right volunteer because so far, like with the Family Mart pod and
You guys
just
do a bunch of hot shit.
Yeah, Chris Punselin in general, like with his Twitch streams, like
I didn't get gloves.
Nah, fuck it. Just wash your hands, bro. You got wipes?
Yeah, well, I'm scared to touch my face. But
Don't
yeah.
touch your face.
But anyway, before we get into this, I want to say thank you. You guys are going to see me suffer. I'm nervous for this thing. I'm nervous for the next morning. Honestly, more when I got to sit down and take my morning shit.
Oh, yeah. That's usually the worst.
Yeah, no, I'm scared for that. But I just want to say before I get into this and you guys watch me die, I appreciate all the love and support. 50 subs was my year goal, and I hit 100 in 2 months. So this is just the start. Put down in the comments what you want me to see me do at 250.
Didn't you have a shave your head?
Giancarlo wants me to do that, but that's not 250. That's like a crazy number. But that's on the ideas.
Don't be afraid, man. I think you look good with some short hair. Everyone that decided to cut their hair. And if you're listening to this, you want to cut your hair short, like just do it. You're not gonna look bad at all if you go to a good barber.
Oh my god, bro. Do you see this fucking boxing for this thing?
Really
You haven't even got yours. Well, first, I'm going to read the warning label. Warning. Do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. Oh my god, what am I doing?
I low-key kind of got allergies right now, so this might clear me up.
You're seeing pros and cons of this. I'm only seeing you're seeing the pros, I'm seeing the cons. Bro, they come with a freaking... What is this? Oh, I crushed before I even took it yet.
Low-key, the packaging's already making this look way scarier than it should be.
Yeah, no. How long can you last before you're short circuit, eating or drinking anything for relief? Oh, shit. How long you think you're going to last without drinking anything?
All right, so far, every challenge that I do that has something to do with spicy, I have thrived off of not drinking. Because when you drink, that's when things get worse.
Why? Because this goes everywhere?
I guess so. I don't know the science. I'm pretty sure someone down there knows the science. If you know it, fucking comment below. But
all right, shit, then I got water. Can you take Xander as well? Xander said he wants to be in.
Oh, yeah. Is he going to do the challenge with us?
No, he's not going to.
I'm going to call him right now.
But, all right, rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip. Prove it. Show us your tongue. Wait as long as... Yeah, okay, simple. We're eating the chip, basically. Oh, why am I... Yeah, now I'm a little bit more nervous. I don't want to lie. But a promise is a promise. You calling him?
Yeah, I'm calling.
Tell him to bring the ice cream because I might need that. Bro, any last words? That's nuts.
Yeah, right? They made it into a coffin.
Bro, it's a coffin. There's a Grim Reaper in it. Telling you jolt the gut, shock the senses. Bro, screw that.
Drink some water before.
It's a big chip, though. It's a big chip.
We're about to do the challenge. Come inside.
Go without me.
You sure? You're scared?
Yeah, I'm just terrified.
Okay, if you ever want to come see us dying, you can always just come in.
Alright.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye. Bye, babe.
And that's family. All right, you ready?
I feel like these earphones gonna make me hot, so I might have to do it without the earphones.
Yeah, if you want to. I'm going to try to keep mine on.
And
I'm
I'm
going to try to stay close to the mic as well.
If I throw up, I'm gonna be pissed, dude.
Do you want a trash can?
I'll just run to the bathroom. Yeah, let's bring a trash can just so we can get content of us throwing up if something happens.
Okay,
Just do it.
Let me grab that. Oh.
Matthew's getting his shit right now.
This one got holes in it.
Get a plastic bag or some shit. Dude's gonna give me a mesh trash can to throw up in.
This is good. Oh, yeah.
Imagine both of us throwing up in this shit.
Now you drank before this. That's the crazy thing.
Shouts to Kenny Kendall. It's his birthday today, so we like went out and drank and shit. Had a
Shout
good
out
time.
Kenny.
Shouts to Kenny, bro.
Big boy Ken. I'm ready when you are.
You seen the video of Jabba doing this shit?
Nope. I
It's
do
fucking
not.
hilarious,
I did not.
You open it?
I'm
All right,
opening
let's
mine.
get it, bro.
That shit is green.
Shit's fucking green, bro. Damn, dog, it's a big ass chip.
Mine's cracked. So you got? We're eating the whole thing. So if it's cracked,
Yeah,
we're
the whole thing. I think I'm gonna eat half and then the other half just to make it easier because I can't put this all in my mouth, bro. I'm not like that.
good. Smell it. It smells funky.
It smells like fucking shit. It smells like fucking dirt. That's what it smells like.
Huh? Oh, the dirt.
It smells like the dirt outside.
Yeah. 100 subscriber special. 1 chip challenge. Thank you for 100 subs. And I hope you enjoy me die off eating this. So, if you're ready, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. I might go to the bathroom real quick so I can wash my hands so I don't touch my face and shit.
After you eat it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see what's up.
Oh, dude, I'm shaking.
I'm sweating. My hands is palm. My hands are sweaty. Damn, this shit look like.
It looks like it came out the Grinch's ass.
Yeah, shit look like got mold on it, bro. Shit expired or what?
No, it's supposed to turn your tongue blue.
All right.
Thanks for 100 subs. Thanks for doing this.
This is not worth it for 100 subs. God damn. All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, baby. You in the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm already feeling this shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. Oh, the minute you swallow it, it hits. Second half. Ah. Oh my god. Did you swallow it? Yeah, that's when it hurts. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm breathing fire. It's mental though. Nah, that's just hot as fuck. So bad. Nah, fuck it, bro. I'm drinking water. You doing breathing techniques? Yup. Woo! Nah, this shit's bad. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Oh my god. I need ice cream. Get it. I'm getting ice cream. I'll be right back.
I'm washing my hands.
We're both this cream.
I'm not gonna drink no water.
Oh. I'm crying.
Fuck, I'm drinking water.
I'm crying. And my ice cream's hard as a rock.
Oh, it's already worse.
Yeah, no, drinking it makes it so much worse.
You got more?
Oh, the chip or the ice cream?
Ice cream.
I got this one. I'll go grab you one. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh.
Fuck!
Ah.
I regret it.
I got ice cream. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is bad.
You got a spoon? Give me a spoon.
This is yours. You know, I'm not wearing the headphones either. This is bad. I got ice cubes too. If you want one, I don't know if that's gonna help. I do not recommend this to anybody. Oh my gosh. It's lactose free. I grabbed this one because this one's a little bit more melted. All right. So, you ever watch Hot Ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rapid fire questions. Favorite animal?
Attack on Titan.
Wait, did you say Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
What's your favorite animal? That's an animal? What did you say? I said favorite animal.
Oh.
Did you think I said anime? Favorite animal?
Dogs.
Dogs? Favorite color? Let's get to know Jerms while we die off this one chip.
I'm allergic to peanuts, so I hope I don't have peanuts. This shit.
You want this one?
Nah.
Or this one? This one's vanilla. This one's just vanilla.
Yeah, I'm good.
Every time you breathe or swallow something, it hits the back of my throat.
Yup.
That's the worst part. Favorite color? Purple. Dark purple, light purple. Doesn't matter. All purples. Oh my gosh.
Just purple. Fuck.
He took my toilet paper. This is so funny to me. I do need some. Oh.
What's your animal? What's your favorite color?
My favorite animal? Dolphin.
Dolphin.
Fuck. Favorite color? I know it's a shade, but black. But if we're doing color. Aqua, turquoise, same thing. Fuck. Now it's hitting me. Okay, mine felt like it cooled down when I started eating the ice cubes. No. My God. Favorite food? Shout out to homie for giving me the idea to do rapid questions, by the way.
Which homie?
Matthew. Shout out Matthew. Actually, same name. Oh my God.
What was the question?
Favorite food?
Orange chicken.
Damn, bro. For a second, it feels like it gets better, and then it doesn't.
It won't stop.
Not at all.
This shit sobered me up.
He said, I'm not drunk no more. Favorite drink of the club or the bar?
Tequila Rebel.
Tequila Rebel. Can you do a tequila cran? I was thinking about that today.
Yeah.
I love cranberry juice. But I don't like vodka.
What the fuck?
What's this compared to the Houston's hot chicken? Pretty similar.
I think this is worse, bro.
This is worse. Damn, dude. What did you do? Did I tell you about low nitro?
I don't know why I'm still doing it. What?
Did I tell you about low nitro?
Is that a rapper?
No. So low nitro, I'm pretty sure it's by the same company. It's the world's hottest gummy bear. This small. 10 times hotter than this. No? Wouldn't do it?
I don't know, man. My ears are done. I can't hear no more.
Your ears are shutting down?
Yeah, my ears are numb.
I'm sweating a lot and my nose is running. But I think I feel I actually
stop.
it shouldn't be this funny to me because I don't feel that bad. But then I do. Anytime I sit and I start talking or I take a break, then it hits. No, you're good.
Oh, stop, bro.
You didn't touch your face, right? Bro, if my poop is as green as that chip, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Is my tongue still blue? Yours is a little bit.
Yours blue.
Fuck. I'm eating my favorite childhood ice cream. It's probably the stupidest thing because it has lactose. But that one is too frozen. Pink bubblegum Baskin Robbins ice cream. I'm so happy I went to the gym before this. There's no way I would be able to go to the gym later.
I'm going straight to the pool after this shit. Ooh. I think I'm starting to calm down a little bit.
See, I've said that like twice, and then it just kicks. I think I handled that one pretty well, though.
I think you did too.
I feel like I'm doing not that bad. Until it hits the back of your throat. When you breathe deep, and when you take a deep breath.
You handled that pretty good. Me? No.
No, those.
But Carolina Reaper, straight pepper, I handle that good. This one, for some reason, bro.
The minute you said
Kicking
you grabbing the water, I knew, because you were just saying, nah, like I strive. I strive off not drinking water. It made it worse.
No, because you're not supposed to, man. It makes it worse. I'm gonna have a stomach ache.
Hey, what do you got?
This is dairy free?
Yeah, it's cashew milk.
Perfect.
The ice cubes help.
And I'll fuck around.
Who,
Make
me?
bubbles in the pool.
Bubbles?
You know when you fart in the pool?
Like grown-ups when that dark blue shit comes out?
Uh.
It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. You don't think it's a... I didn't think it's a fart, but it's not. Yeah, I'm opening my second. You're in your third, huh?
What?
Water?
My bad.
Give me some rapid fire questions.
Won't fucking stop.
Give me questions. Distract yourself. Oh, I got one. Most painful tattoo you've got?
My knee. Right here.
Yeah.
Was yours painful?
Nope. My ribs. My ribs was bad.
Shit, my wrist finna be bad after this shit. Fuck.
Dude, the rib tattoo is the worst thing. Let me move this a little bit.
You won't fucking stop, bro. I feel like being drunk doesn't help.
No, probably not. Probably not at all. Yeah, drinking water makes it so much worse.
What's your favorite, if you can bring one person that's dead right now back to life, who would it be?
One person is
Anybody.
dead.
Anybody, bro. And just have a conversation with probably like for an hour.
An hour conversation?
Yeah.
And then they go back? X.
Oh, yeah? That's a good one.
Yeah. Just because you know how
Yeah,
big of a
yeah,
fan
yeah.
I was of him. But I'd like to just get a little bit of inside his mind, for sure.
Mom's home.
Mom's home? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about you? I feel like I think I could guess yours.
All right.
No, I don't think I can, actually. Oh, my stomach's hurting now.
That'll you're gonna feel that for like 10 minutes to go away, I promise.
But yeah, but mine has milk.
Yeah.
Because this one's too fucking frozen.
I got two of them. One's real, one's a celebrity.
Nipsey, is that your celeb?
Nah, it'd be Bob Marley, celeb.
Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Interesting. Just a talk? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then one real? You want to get into
Like
that?
real, one that I actually personally knew. That's what I mean when I say real. My cousin, Quimigo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think I'm ready to take a shit. No, not to take a shit, but I think I'm ready to end the pod.
Keep going.
Keep it going.
You never know what kind of content you get.
Dude,
Might throw it. It's still going for me, bro.
My stomach's starting to hurt. Bad.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro. Did you eat before this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's all that matters. If you didn't eat before this, you'd be done.
Nah, this shit's hurting.
Yep.
Ooh.
Matthew's sweating right now. He's turning red.
Yeah, nah, now it's not even the spice anymore. It's like absolute pain.
Absolute pain in your stomach. Really bad.
Oh my gosh.
I know exactly how it feels.
I don't know if I need to throw up. I don't know.
Just try to hold it in.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna end up in the bathroom. Can you please take a shit upstairs?
Yeah, now I'm about to go to the restroom right now. That's why I think I'm ready to end this episode.
All right, end it right now. I'm gonna take a shit.
I'm using the restroom too. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me die. This is episode 10 of the Never Know podcast, and we will catch you next week for another episode. Thank you again.